Misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Beautiful counter shot. Sugarrayleonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. So you'd be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness. That hook just can't find the target. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Trying to land that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Leonard! Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down. Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bow because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Exchange here from both men. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. With the hook. It's all 10 seconds to go. Oh, it just... Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. So it's on to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Sugarray's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need it. Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? There's a counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
He threw this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missing with that jab. I don't think it's going to be not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, wait a minute! Sugarrayleonard dazed! Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fight. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This is a high-octane battle. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Incredible work rate. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.